All afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Rodgers on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mack, his first carry of the game. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Eason. This is caught by Jackson. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Deshaun Jackson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Texans nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down. Here's Eason. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact. And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard
off the bootleg. Eason.
At their 40.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Flush to his right. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Thomas the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Intercepted.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They go play action with Eason. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
48-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the
play action. It's Eason.
3rd down.
That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
The Colts, 1st down.
1st and 10, Eason. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll run it with Mack, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to run with Mack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Eason sets to throw it. That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts.
Complete to Jack Doyle.
Jack Doyle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff for Lindsey. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Blankenship out for the point after.
Extra point.
And that stretches the lead to 27. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Here's Eason off the play fake. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. He's got Jack Doyle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. They'll run here with Mack. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Ball carrier.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Forced, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown,
Jacob Eason on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 12.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Kings.
Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's got some space here. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
17 yards. First down, Colts.
On first down, it's Mack. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Eason on 2nd down. This goes out right to Doyle. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A gain of 6 yards.
The Colts on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Vernon Hargraves on the tackle. 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Eason. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Flushed out right. And he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score.
Complete to Jack Doyle.
Jack Doyle, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Texans, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hurry! 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Point it right. Hey, alert! Hurry! I got motion there. Me. I got this. Hey, watch that. Hurry! Mike, 54. Hey, watch the screen.
Now Mayfield. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
10 at the 32-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Right here. 51.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Stop your body. 54, right there. 54, Mike. I got you.
Final play of the half. Mayfield steps away to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10,
baby. We
5, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
Marlon Mack, the ball carrier.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Mack. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. They'll run on first down. Mack. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Zach Cunningham on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go right back to Mack. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by...
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Indianapolis.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete to Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts have got it on cruise control.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Texans, nothing. Rigoberto
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And 7.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, they scared.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
First down.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Mayfield on first down. And now here is another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. This is back on the counter. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
First down, Colts.
Now Eason. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. From the gun is Eason. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton, his first touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard past. There to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
The quarterback,
DeForest Buckner. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Stick, throw right side into the hands of Akins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On third down, it's Stick. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. He gets it to Cooks. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
43-yard line.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check right 54. Right there. Wildcat. Check Wildcat. Bring it. 19 tight.
Now Stick. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stick flush to his right. And that's complete to Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down and 4. Stick dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Stick looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And this one will be brought back to the 22. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And
on 1st down, it's Mack. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A gain of 12.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 8. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Texans on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Stick. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stick eluding the pressure right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 33 yards that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Colts 35-yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stick. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Garyon Conley, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Rigoberto
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they will finally eventually get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this